Hey everybody, just wanted to show you one of the most favorite parts of the season for me is getting to pick berries out of my own backyard. You can see I have a blackberry there that's ready to go, and I have a bunch of them that are red that are gonna be black. Here's one that's in the process of turning. And this is a wonderful plant. Now this is a Triple Crown Blackberry plant. What's great about Triple Crowns is they are thornless. Hey, look at that. It's a bee that was just pollinating my blackberries. They're thornless, and they are a very, very heavy producer. So if you wanted a plant that's going to give you a whole lot of production and be very easy, and every year keep coming back, and here's another one right there. Blackberry. Could give you a lot of production, and you can see how many I have on here that are going to turn soon. A lot of, not that much work, just a lot of picking. And every year, lots and lots. So that's a great plant, the Triple Crown. The Chester also is a heavy producer. I have two of these Triple Crowns, but if I had to do it over again, I would get one Triple Crown and one Chester. And the reason for that is the Triple Crown, I believe, comes ripe about 2 weeks, 3 weeks before Chester does. So when one starts finishing up, the other one starts kicking into production. So I want you to see my wine grapes over there hanging. How cool is that? Wine grapes. All loaded with clusters of wine grapes. So I have the blackberries on the outside and the wine grapes on the inside. But I want to show you another one of my favorite plants over here. And this is a Captain Crunch Crunchberry plant. I'm only kidding. This is a black jewel raspberry. And as you'll see, they turn black like this. And absolutely delicious blackberries. See how many of these I have? Got a whole bunch of them. I planted 6 plants or less, and this is how many I have now just a few years later. Now I'll back up that you can see the whole plant or a bunch of plants. And I have that right next to my garden. I want to tell you what I did to pull this off, because raspberries will take over your entire garden. So what I did is, in the ground around where I was going to plant the blackberries, I dug a trench and I embedded some concrete blocks in the ground so that the roots wouldn't spread across into the garden. So I went all the way around, made a concrete cage underground, just to, all the way around. And on top of that, I put these composite decking to make a frame, a raised bed, and I planted those inside, and they haven't been spreading until the rest of my garden because I have that cement blocks on the ground. You can see all of these blackberries. I mean black raspberries. This is the black jewel variety of black raspberries, and these are just absolutely wonderful. So full of flavor. So yeah, something that I would highly recommend. The thing about blackberries though is they're very thorny, so you gotta be kind of careful with them. Totally awesome. You know, I just picked blackberries yesterday. I mean black raspberries yesterday, and all of these are here now. This is what I picked so far today, but I have to pick all of these, so I'll be back in a minute. Wow, that's what I got for now. Black raspberries. How cool is that? There's still so many more on here. They almost turn black when you're looking at them. Because I picked a bowl like that yesterday. That's something else, huh? Well, another excellent producing plant is raspberries. Highly recommended. I think they're awesome. Again, I put cement blocks in the ground all the way around underneath the ground so that the roots don't spread across to the rest of my garden and this thing doesn't take over my entire garden. Hey, that's that. Take care. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube, and check out my blog at www.cooking-italian-recipes.com for great Italian recipes, tips on organic gardening, winemaking, and herbalism, and all other kind of fun stuff that I'm into. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends. Take care.